My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube station. Oh, there's Sammy. Sammy gets points, so I have to show her. See, she's a beautiful dog. Someone actually threw her off the interstate, and we had her for about 8 years. She's all bloody when we got her. I've worked thousands of cases. I'm an IRS expert. Why am I different than everyone else? I worked at IRS. I don't practice IRS and find out what they do and kind of build my practice. I was the Internal Revenue Service. I've been in tax defense for 41 years. So if you need me, just call me. By the way, go to my website at 777irs.com. You can learn about me and see all my national TV interviews. I think what people don't know that absolutely destroys them is giving IRS a financial statement. I know IRS wants it to close all cases. It's harmless. And by the way, I should say that for not all people does this apply. If you do not have a lot of money, you're just getting by, you make a couple $1,000s a month, this video really isn't going to apply to you. If you're making more money than that, this is where this is going to kill you, especially if an IRS revenue officer has your case and they issue a 725B letter. They're gonna hang you by your you-know-what with this financial statement. See, what you don't realize is this. IRS closes their cases by this financial statement. 95% of you close your case when you call the 1-800 number. They use the form 433F. Download it. It's a 2-page form. The revenue officer, what I was, uses the 433A. Much longer, much detailed form. What you don't realize is IRS, you don't know what IRS is going to do with that financial statement. You don't have a clue. But yet thousands of people call me all because they messed up their case and sent their financial statement to IRS. Now some people, here's the problem, don't have the money to hire people. I understand that. But let me just explain the big thing, and here's where you're going to get messed up and mess you up bad. IRS is not going to allow half of what you put on your financial statement. IRS has what they call the National Standard Program. The Department of Labor sets up standards in which you have to live by. So IRS puts the expenses down that you had for food and clothing, housing and utilities, car payments and car expenses. Go to your 433A especially, you'll see it here. They're going to move your expenses out and they're going to pop the Department of Labor statistics in. You're going to go, oh my God, I can't believe yeah, you're going to have to use those. So what that's creating is as they take your expenses out and put theirs out, there's going to be more money for you to pay IRS on a monthly basis, or even do a settlement, or maybe put you in hardship. I just want you to know that giving IRS that financial statement without knowing what is going to happen when you give it to them is going to be your downfall with IRS. You can do it yourself, not a problem. You don't have a lot of money, not a problem. You have some money, you ain't going to be happy. That's what I'm here for. I'm not doing this to kind of get you all, oh my God, I better call. I'm just telling you the truth. Look up the IRS national standards yourself. You can find them. Google IRS national standards for housing and utilities, food and clothing. You'll go by your state and your county, car expenses and car payments. That's it. If you need me, you know where to get me. When you contact me, I answer my own phone. Please give me a subscription. I always tell you insider stuff and stuff you need to know about IRS because of all my experience. Thank you for the subscription. I always tell you the truth.